on this map, and I think this is a fantastic strategy for Colloseum. I'm going to do this myself in Terran vs Zerg. Really fantastic stuff. And that dropship heading down the opposite side of the map, no Overlords have spotted this yet, so if he puts in another drop at ForGG's main, he could take out the other evolution tamers that have been created. And wow, Jaedong is actually moving the Mutalisk straight down. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. Mutalisk and Scourges coming straight off those dropships had never had a chance. Dropped a single Marine, but wow, that Marine just got taken out. Gosh, ForGG's got to be sweating at this point. He's putting down his third command center, so that's something. But if he's going to be pulling off any more dropship attacks, as I would like him to, it's going to be difficult with Jaedong just knowing where those dropships are coming. He must just have really good game sense just to be able to predict that kind of stuff. And now we move into the phase of the game where there's a decent size of Mutalisks out in the field. We've got a lot of Zerglings as well, going to try and take out those Marines. But ForGG is getting out in the field now. He's putting himself in a position where he's actually putting a threat in on Jaedong. And Jaedong's got to worry about his base being attacked, therefore putting a lot of sunkets in. But conversely, ForGG also has to worry about Jaedong rushing into his base while he's out, so he's obviously going to be getting some reinforcements at home. Meanwhile, the Spy going back up with the Defiler Mount already, so Jaedong is definitely going to be well prepared to defend his base against any attack at this point with Dark Swarms. And that's going to be tough. Oh my god, Jaedong sweeping around the top, coming straight in to take out the SCV. He's not going to be able to take out the command center though. All ForGG will have to do to rectify that sort of situation will be to bring in another SCV. But wow, Jaedong really keeping the pressure on. This is a tense game. Absolutely tense stuff. All of the tech going straight out. Ultralisk Heaven as well. Jaedong is just wasting no time getting all of the tech up. He's just sitting on 3 bases and indeed taking the 4th hatchery at the top. Now they've secured the causeway into the expansion at the top left. Sunken colonies on a ridge all the way along. And ForGG is going to have to do something drastic, maybe use tanks or something to break through. This is going to be tough for him, but ForGG's economy is just racing away as well. So this is going to be an epic game to the finish, and I have to give it to Jaedong. Jaedong's going to have an advantage once he gets all of those Ultralisks out and Dark Swarms. It's just not going to be enough, and with his kind of Scourge use, I mean, he's been great with Scourges so far. With his Scourge use, I can't see ForGG doing this, because ForGG's Vessel Cloud is going to be annihilated, and there's a nice canal. Well, Jaedong is just prepared for everything at this point. He's just getting everything ready, and oh my god, double irradiate going down, so nothing happening there in the way of Jaedong's mutilating, but nothing needed to happen. He's still keeping ForGG in a position where there's nothing offensive going on. And ForGG is breaking past Jaedong's breaking past ForGG's units just to run around. It's getting irradiated again, but those mutalisks just don't matter. The hive tech is just about kicked in, and Jaedong's going to have so much hive tech, so he could make Guardians for all it matters. ForGG's got to do something about this. ForGG knows that Jaedong's got at least 4 bases by now. He's probably going to his 5th base. ForGG's on 3 bases. This is going to be bad unless he puts in something drastic. He's just rushing around the map, posturing a little bit, heading towards the bottom left. Maybe no, he's going back to the middle again. Nothing too much going on. He's got plenty of tech. He's got plenty of resources. He's got plenty of barracks. And 4 dropships. That is 4 dropships. Wow, ForGG he's just totally pulled out the stops here. Now that's what I call a plan. That is what I call a plan. That's what you need to do. Totally bypassing the causeways, totally bypassing the sunken colonies. As you can see, somebody's a little bit concerned. I think it might be somebody's mum. And oh wow, oh man, I can't wait to see what he does with those 4 dropships. That's like an armada of dropships. That's like the dropship fleet. It's the wow, and the swarm's coming in now. But here come the 4 dropships now, sweeping past the battle. They're going to go straight over the ridge, avoiding the sunken colonies. Jaedong's going to see this. He's going to be moving forces right back. Everybody's landed. No Scourges goes in the area. Those Zerglings are not going to be able to break through. A huge amount of medic marines sweeping in, going straight for the Defiler Mound. Excellent choice. A single swarm comes down. ForGG's going to back out of this. Oh my god, 3 swarms going down. The marines are going to have to run to the left. They're going to have to run to the west. Just avoid the swarms here to do any more damage. Yes, they are getting rid of more Zerglings. Just killing any Zerglings that they can. Still, ForGG's still got marines in the field, in the swarm. Another 4 dropships coming in. They've picked up the rest of the troops. We're going to land again. Oh my god, this is such a great play. This is such a fantastic play. Fuck yes. And the Marines go straight for the evolution chambers. All of the evolution chambers are taken down. This is greatly going to set back Jaedong's, what do you call it? Upgrades. His upgrades, his weapon and attack upgrades. And oh my god, here come the Ultralisks. Ultralisks spawn just in time, and they're going to start ripping through the Marines. I'm not sure if the Marines have enough firepower to take all of them down. Maybe the Marines need to go for another tech target. If they were in range of that Ultralisk cabin, maybe they could take that out. But things are looking a little bit grim for these Marines. Zergling's reinforcements coming in now, and wow, these Marines are just doing such a great job, and more Ultralisks being morphed. Oh my god, if Jaedong rolls this over and oh wow, the four dropships back at home, picking up another huge squad of medic Marine. Oh my god, these dropships have been devastating so far, and meanwhile, ForGG's putting up the tanks as well. This is insane stuff. ForGG's again moving out with his dropships. It looks like he might be heading for the top left. Jaedong has ribbon. Oh my god, the Scourges! Gonna attack the dropships! Oh, crushing the Scourges. Oh wow. But ForGG's still got a handful of Marines left. I'm not sure how much damage he's going to be able to do. Jaedong's got plenty of sun colonies around, and crucially, none of the medics made it in the landing. And Defiler shows up. Those vessels should be able to know the vessels have not got enough energy. There they go. They have just irradiated that Defiler, and the Marines have oh god, the Marines have been forced behind the Dark Swarm, and really in a bad situation here. The Marines are not going to be able to take out very much here. They're not going to be able to eliminate the hive or anything, and here come the Ultralisks. Here come the Ultralisks, and wow. God, Jaedong's got like 6 of them already, and he's going to be building more of them back at home. Definitely got the resources for them. He's got the Ultralisks pouring out of the 5 or so hatcheries that he's got in 5 different mineral locations. He's got basically 5 gas geysers at this point. Is it 4? Might be 5. It's at least 4. ForGG moving out again with Marines, medics, tanks. He's built up a sizable force of tanks. Maybe he feels that tanks are the only way to deal with this at this point. Ultralisks swarming in, and they're not committing yet. And scored straight into the vessels again. Jaedong's not committing with those Ultralisks yet. He maybe sees the tanks. He's just waiting for reinforcements, and he can afford to do that. Wow, Defiler Mount being rebuilt back at its main. Man, that drop, despite how powerful it was, it's not setting back Jaedong enough to get ForGG a huge advantage here. ForGG is still going to be struggling. Wow, look, the Koreans are delighted at this match. There's the 4th command center for ForGG. He's going to be streaming SCVs into that. It's not very well defended, but he's going to be putting the pressure on. Massive column of Marines and tanks moving out for ForGG right now. He's got about 6 tanks, and they should be able to kill some Ultralisks, but with Swarm around, that's going to be really hard. Huge number of Ultralisks. That must be 10 Ultralisks irradiating what he can. That's only 2 irradiates so far. He needs more than that. He's going to need more than that to get rid of these Ultralisks. If all of those Ultralisks were attacking right now, I think that army would be going down. And wow, this is the Battle of the Titans, guys. More Ultralisks being formed. Jaedong must have unlimited resources right now. Well, something like that anyway.